Welcome back to Stooge Dream for another episode. I am your host, the Stooge, and I honestly thought I was done with picking up games for this year. Turns out I was kind of wrong. So one thing that I had ordered that I didn't think would actually arrive until after the new year, but was shipped super fast. Something that I've wanted to get back in my collection for quite a while now. And the price I paid for it was so good. So I paid 90 Australian dollars shipped. Now, keep in mind, if you're in the US, take 30% off that. If you're in Canada, it's the same price. If you're in the UK, it's 66 cents, I believe, or something to the dollar. So a lot cheaper than what it sounds like. An Atari Lynx 2. And it works really well. The other thing that came with it was checkered flag. Not bad, a little bit of fun. A very squashed box version, but nonetheless, Crystal Mines 2. It's got its manual. You can see manual in there and the games in there. So Crystal Mines 2. And a little bonus, all the paperwork for the Lynx, the owner's manual. So that was very cool that it arrived. I've got a bunch of Lynx games on the way now. I tested it. Once I tested it, I knew it was working. I ordered a bunch more titles. Now let's get to the sales slash... Hopefully that will stop shaking. Sales slash pickups. All right. First up, I went to CEX. Used to be called the Exchange over here. In the UK, it's always been called CEX. They were having a Boxing Day sale, which is the equivalent of Black Friday in the US, I guess. I didn't buy anything on the Boxing Day sale, but I did buy some secondhand stuff from them. So first up, I got G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra for PSP complete. Now you might be thinking, that was a fucking terrible movie. Yes, it was, ladies and gentlemen, but this is a pretty fun cover shooter. If you like those type of games, it's not bad. And for $5, I will definitely get my value out of that. One that I should have had, and for some reason I just didn't. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. $12 for Capcom Classics Collection Reloaded Complete on PSP. It's a great collection of games. Alright, for $1, Western Heroes on the Wii. This is just a dumb shovelware light gun shooter, but I like light gun shooters, so for $1, why not? We'll give it a go. Also, for $2, now this was a steal. This is actually a really great game. Disney wanted to get in on the Pokemon franchise and make a bit of money off it, so they created their own sort of Pokemon game that was a bit more of an RPG. There was 2 DS games in the series and 1 Wii game. G-Banks actually has the whole series, and now I finally got a copy of the Wii game. For $2, I got Spectrobe's Origins. This is a great game. If you can find this or the DS games, I highly recommend getting it. It's a lot of fun. It's just a Pokemon-esque 3D game that's fantastic and much heavier on the RPG mechanics. And another game that I just didn't want to pay full price for, but I knew I'll eventually pick it up. It'll get cheap one day, and it just, the cheapest it got was about $30, and I was like, no, I don't really want to pay that much for it. But I saw it at CEX, Putty Squad on PS4 for $12. This is just a very simple puzzle platformer. You can get this on PSN, but I like physical copies of stuff when I can. So for $12, yeah, look, 5 games for $30-something. Because I believe they gave me some sort of discount, maybe. I don't know, but it was $30-something, so I was really happy with that. So 2 newer games that I was really happy that I waited on. One I waited quite a few months, and one not so much at all. So I'm a huge fighting game fan, and Guilty Gear, love the series. Guilty Gear XRD Relevator. Great 2D tournament one-on-one fighter. Fantastic graphics. Great game. So as you can see over here, it's about $90 normally. Like, no. And I was actually going to shell out for it on multiple occasions, but I ended up getting something else. And I'm glad I waited because $47 on Boxing Day. That is a bargain on that. But something that was an even bigger bargain. Now keep in mind, if you're in the US, you need to take 30% off the price of this. If you're in the UK, it's only 60% of the price of this. So this is actually damn cheap. Over here, this was goddamn expensive, and it's only new, and I'm so glad I waited. And the only reason I waited is because I just bought so many games recently. I haven't had a chance to even play through all of those, so I was like, I'll just wait. I'll pick it up when I know I'm going to play it, but at this price, I just had to take it. Final Fantasy 15 for $68. See that price tag? That is for reals. That's for reals. That's what they charge us for fucking games over here. So I got $30 or $31 off the game. Done. Sold. I'll take that. Any day of the week. Another game that I was just not going to pay full price for, but I knew I had to buy eventually. This has had horrible reviews. I played the first level, and I was about to play the second level, but it crashed. So I'll go back to it later on as horrible reviews. But the actual game itself isn't too bad, and I love this franchise. And if you watch my toy pickups, I buy so many of these things. You know it's true. Yes, I caved and bought Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. It's not that bad. It honestly isn't that bad. The first level was quite fun. It's just a basic beat 'em up. It's fine. I think people were more pissed about the fact that it crashes and it doesn't have local multiplayer, which is really dumb. Got that for $40. So that usually goes for about $80. So that was probably the most expensive as far as quality buy that I purchased. Now my last two purchases, these were clearance at Target. I don't know why either. Target just randomly clears shit out here from time to time. They're like, it's been around for 2 months. You better just put it on sale. Okay, whatever. So this is one that I've been holding off for quite some time and just kept dropping in price at Target, but nowhere else. Like it was $60, and then it was like $50, and then it was $45. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll grab it one of these times. On Boxing Day, the Uncharted collection was $29. Sweet. The only reason I held off is because I actually own most of these games on PS3, but my wife uses my PS3 as a Netflix and Stan box over here, which are two streaming services, so I never get to play the thing anymore. And I've been stinging to get some Uncharted on. So, and I wanted to play through these again before I played Uncharted 4. Yeah, I know it's sacrilege, I haven't played Uncharted 4. So I'm going to play through these over the Christmas break and get Uncharted early next year, Uncharted 4, and finish the series. The last one. Now, this is interesting because it's just so fucking expensive over here normally. So Guitar Hero Live. Yeah, I've got the guitar and the big box and the shit next door. It's just too much to put on the table, so no. Guitar Hero Live. It's about $120 over here, which is crazy. It went on sale on Boxing Day at places like eBay. I think it went to like $57, possibly. Don't quote me on that. I know it was recently on sale elsewhere for like $70, so I don't know, it's somewhere between, let's say, $57 and $70 at the moment. Again, Target just randomly clears shit out for no reason, so I actually took the price tag off the box. Guitar Hero Live Bundle, Xbox One. Me and the wife enjoy playing these. For $15. So that was a pretty good steal. So yeah, not bad for an end of year haul that I didn't kind of expect to happen. So what did you guys pick up on the sales? There were sales all around the world in different places. What did you get? Anything cool? Did you get any like uber stupid shit like Guitar Hero for $15, which is ridiculous? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear what you guys picked up as well. What did you enjoy playing the most? I'll be honest. The Lynx. I know I've only got 2 games for it, but it's nostalgic. I really liked it. And don't forget, adventure, excitement, Stooge Craves not these things. Welcome to the Stooge Revolution.